Hey Libra, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what is going on in your love life from the 2nd of June to the 6th of June 2025. We're going to do a you versus them spread. Okay, so let's see. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Let's start Libra. Okay. So Libra, I do feel there is someone out here who was holding on to some kind of hopeless situation. It could be you, it could be your person. Let's see. We'll keep moving forward and we'll see who it is. I feel this could be you. Okay. I feel you view the situation with this person out here, Libra, as like, okay, you were holding on to a hopeless situation. You kept thinking, you kept holding on to the idea that no, it's going to work out with this person, it's going to work out with this person, okay? And you kind of chose to hold on to some kind of unrealistic expectations, okay? I feel like the truth was in front of you. The universe showed you what the truth was. There was a very clear picture, but you still chose to not trust your intuition. And you were very biased. Let's just say you had a very biased viewpoint towards your person, okay, Libra? And I feel that you chose to stay in a situation where it's almost like a job you didn't like, but you were still doing it, okay? So it was a relationship that you knew had no potential, but you still chose to keep putting in the work only because you thought that if you continue putting a little more work, if you put in a little more effort, if you stay dedicated, stay devoted, it will eventually bear fruit. It will eventually work out, okay? But now I see you as viewing this connection as like, if I'm not passionate about it, if I'm not happy where I am, I don't want to put in the effort. Now, at the same time, the person you are dealing with, this person out here views this situation as dead, done, and over with. I feel this is someone out here who realizes the fact that they have not been committal. They have been very wishy-washy. They've always been in a situation for the fun of chase. Okay, this person enjoyed chasing, right? So they would always kind of come in to kind of stop you from moving on because they enjoyed the chase. And the moment you waited for them, or the moment you were convinced that, okay, fine, this person wants you to stay, they would again ghost you. Okay, so this person out here was constantly chasing. Okay, they were only enjoying the hunt. They never really had anything serious to do with you, is what I'm getting. Or they were just too busy doing, playing the field or focusing on other things. I do feel this person out here is hiding the fact and hiding the truth from you and not being honest with you communication wise, that they have had this clarity out here, that they messed up. Okay, yeah. And I do feel this person out here, somewhere, somehow, they view this connection as dead, done, and over with. At least that's how they see the connection. This is someone out here who literally feels like, okay, you know what, this connection is never going to be able to be revived. That's how they're seeing the situation. That's how they're seeing the connection. Okay, so yeah, it's like they feel that no matter how much effort they put in, no matter how much hard work they put in, maybe you're never going to get back to them, or maybe things will never go back to the way it was, or things will never really improve between you and them. At least that's how they view it. Let's see. How do you feel for this person? How does Libra feel for this person? Okay, you desperately feel the need to put your foot down and take charge and take control of your situation. You desperately feel the need to kind of say no when you were saying yes all this while. Okay, you're wanting to put healthy boundaries. You're wanting to stand up for yourself. Okay, you're wanting to take a stand, like this is okay, this is not okay. Yeah, because again, the time to be biased is over and done with. You can't look at a situation being biased anymore. Okay, I do feel that being biased got you nowhere. Okay, so it was more like spinning your wheels. Okay, you were making no progress. It's almost like the car was spinning wheels, but you're going nowhere, right? Now you see a situation very, very clearly for what it is. The truth is out. You do realize the fact that you're dealing with someone out here who has been emotionally unavailable to you, or who has been emotionally blackmailing you, or someone who's been emotionally very, very manipulative. This person out here, every single time you try to walk away, or every single time you try to tell them the truth, they gaslight you, or then they try to use any kind of emotional gestures which is in the form of manipulation to keep you in the situation. It's almost like this person always makes you feel bad, for you being able, for you wanting to walk away for the right reasons. Okay, so heavy manipulation. Yeah, and I do feel all this while you were a little hesitant on making a very, very big, serious decision. Okay, so for a lot of you, the decision could be to, walk away from this person, cut this person off, or even a divorce. Some of you may have considered this many times, but because this person kept manipulating you, you kept being gullible and kept giving them chances over chances over chances. Now you feel the need to stand up against someone very, very authoritative, someone very rigid. Okay. Yeah. How does this person feel? Look, they view the connection as dead, done, and over with. But how do they feel deep down? They want, with the Four of Wands, this person out here wants a commitment or a long-term relationship or a long-term stable connection with you. I do feel this person wants to celebrate some kind of milestone, or they want marriage, or even some kind of celebratory energy. Could be a marriage, could be an engagement, or could even be that they want to live in with you. Yeah, see, this person feels somewhere somehow that they should that they were being overly optimistic about a situation. Okay, the situation that they were overly optimistic about could be from someone from the past. Others of you, this person out here felt there were too many blockages if they wanted to make it work out between you and them, which is why they kept giving up too quickly. Yeah, they were constantly trying to resist a transformation. They were constantly trying to resist a breakup in their life. Now, for a lot of you, you're dealing with someone who's already with another person and they don't want to accept that the relationship is over in their life. Okay, so they were trying to kind of avoid a disaster. They were, some of you, if this person wasn't in another relationship, they were holding on to their ego. Like they literally felt like they never felt the need to come back to you, or they never felt the need to chase you, because they thought they were good without you. Okay, but the universe has given them a reality check. I'm getting like the universe has humbled them. Okay, yeah, and they feel the need to release any kind of material security, because of which material security could be between you and them, or there could be some kind of fears, trust issues, insecurities that this person was holding on to all this while. They feel the need to release all of that and come towards you with a commitment. Okay, or if you have been married to this person and the relationship is on shaky grounds, they want to reconcile and they want to get the stability back into the relationship or the marriage. Now, before we move forward, if you need a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnimo@gmail.com. Your actions. Okay, beautiful. So I feel a lot of you are using all your inner strength out here. So there are two types of strengths. One strength is when you're using all your strength to stop something from happening. Okay, it's like you're resisting. And one inner strength is when you're using all your inner strength to pursue your goal, to push through. And I feel this is one of those, okay, where you are getting out of a situation where you have always been dependent or reliant on this specific person for your needs or materialistic needs, or somewhere somehow you felt you were not good enough. A lot of you were not being brave enough. A lot of you did not want to be vulnerable to new people. A lot of you did not want to be vulnerable to new energies, okay, which is why you chose to stay in a bad situation. I feel very big realizations where you feel the need to understand that you need to have better choices when it comes to partners. Okay, yeah, see, there was constantly, should I leave, should I not leave, should I leave, should I not leave, this is my comfort zone, this is what is predictable, this is the known, should I leave, should I not leave, like that fear. Now I do feel, yeah, some of you were holding on to this relationship only and only because of kids. Others of you were holding on to this relationship only because it was your comfort zone. You've had good memories with this person, and a lot of you could be holding on to the glory days. It's like constantly telling yourself, I know the good old days will come back, I know the good old days will come back. But I do feel that you're choosing to use all your inner strength. Okay, you're putting all your inner strength and you're kind of dealing with the situation with this person very compassionately, is what I'm getting. Your person's next move towards you. Libra, expect this person out here to come towards you with a romantic proposal. I do feel this person out here is coming in wanting to follow their heart. I feel this person out here is wanting to come in and sweep you off your feet. So expect this person to come in all guns blazing. Okay, Libra, I don't know if you were expecting this or not, but this person out here is coming in. Now, the funny part is they feel that they want it all with you, but they don't view the connection that way. They view the connection as it's over. So there is a little bit of contrast in their subconscious also. Okay, yeah, see, this person out here, I do feel is either wanting to they're wanting to get rid of someone in their life who's been very nasty, who's been very negative. Could be for a lot of you Libras, there could be a third party situation constantly interfering in your connection. Okay, so I feel that they want to walk away from that third party. Yeah, they were too scared of judgments. Okay, for some of you this person was too scared that what the world is going to say. Maybe this person was not with you because they probably have, you know, spoken a lot about, oh, you know what, me and Libra, I'm never doing that. Maybe there was something in you which they were 100% sure that they are not going to be okay with, and they probably gone ahead and told their friends, family, or just told the world that, you know what, me and Libra, never, that's never happening. Now, like I said, the universe has humbled them. Now their illusion is breaking. Okay, look at that, Seven of Cups in reverse. A big fat reality check. They can't help themselves but come to you and come in with either an apology. For some of you, this person may come in with an apology. For the others of you, there is a big fat risk this person is taking, an emotional risk they are taking to come in and express themselves to you. They're putting their heart on the line for you, ready to be vulnerable. Wow. But it's like, you know, I don't feel, Libra, you're going to let the past memories with this person, it's not going to be enough to keep you. Okay, Libra, we have power, we have friendship, we have mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. And one last card, please. We have concern. So I do feel for a lot of you, this person out here with the concern card out here, this is someone very, very pessimistic, very, very negative. So the funny part is they feel a lot for you, they're taking action towards you, but again, how they view this connection is very important. Very, very important. I feel with that concern card out here, that's talking about a lot of, it's like a very Five of Cups energy. It's someone who is very depressed, someone who is very negative, someone who is very pessimistic. They just can't seem to see anything positive in this relationship. Okay, so it's like subconsciously they've already convinced themselves that nothing's happening, but they're still taking action towards you. Friendship probably is talking about you being able to be friends with this person. I feel for a lot of you, this person out here may be open to being friends with you. Okay, or it could be also telling you that don't completely walk away from this and be friends with this person. But let's see, phone a friend, find someone on your own wavelength to spend time with. Being with like-minded friends is the tonic you need, right? Okay, no, absolutely not. It's not even telling you to be friends with this person. It's saying find someone who is like-minded. So it clearly tells me that you are not, this person is not on the same page with you as yet, even though they seem to take action towards you. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. Okay, so be very, very careful with your body. See to it that you don't give in to any kind of temptations. The last card we have is power. Okay, just know that you are enough. Claim authority in your life. Stop giving your power away to someone or something else. Okay, stand in your power, and it's time to take a stand. Step beyond fear and hesitation. So don't have fears and don't be hesitant to move away from this person out here. Okay, good luck.